Hello, hi, it's Liz here, and today I have out another bundle of my Project Life stroke Simple Stories Snap cards. I did some Simple Stories work in albums, some family holiday albums, and I used to buy up these cards cheap in the craft shops. They used to sell them in boxes, and I knew that they would be handy at some point, but now I've ended up with a box full of them myself. So I'm gradually on a mission to use them up. This is just a small fraction of the box. So red is not just for Christmas is the theme of this video. I've chosen some red ones, or ones with bits of red, and let's do some journaling cards. Yeah, so I'm going to collage them up. I have shopped my stash. I'll just show you these first. So we will collage and decorate this side so that you've got this side to write on, and the same with this one, I think. Yep, and this is kind of much the same, and that one's the same as that other one. So yeah, so there's plenty to be going on with the red. So I shopped my stash, and I have my little bundle of redness here. Some fabricy bits. Yep, some ric-rac. I've got my red twine. I've got some red Versamagic chalk ink, red brick. I've got this, I don't know what that's called, but I've got it. I've had it for a long time. And then these pieces of paper, which have got bits of red on them. Some random bits of paper to collage with. I've got some paint samples. I thought this was a funny one. Eating Room Red. Charlotte's Locks. So anyway, I've got them, and then I've got this little bundle of labels, some scrapbook paper, some flowers, some milk bottle tops with red, some stamps with red. So you get the gist, red or bits of red, and yeah, and I think that should make for a super eye-catching and coordinating journal cards. So yeah, okay, I'm just going to choose one of these. Let's just take the top one. Oh, and I should also show you that I stamped. I've got this red, lipstick red. I don't know, I'm not sure if they still... I got this in a box when I placed an order, a good number of years ago. So I'm not sure if they still do, but any red will do. This is one of these that I just used these stamps from this set, which is Eccentric CMS 448, and I just randomly stamped a variety of the stamps on one of these. So we might use that. So we'll just put that there just now. I also stamped out this little bird, and maybe we'll use that. So just stamped out in a random piece of paper and cut out, still using the red ink. So we've got quite a lot of bits. So the first thing we want to do is get down a biggish layer. A biggish layer just to cover, and then I'm going to collage more or less in a corner, because that's just what I always like to do. So I think that's okay for the background. We'll keep them over there, and we'll start thinking what we can do. What would we like? I think maybe we would like one of these. Let me just move that so that you can see that and see that. Right, okay. And yeah, we'll put that in behind there. We'll take, in fact, we'll put that slightly not in the centre, that background piece. Let's move that to closer to there than there so that we can have this piece slightly overlapping that background piece. Right, let's use a milk bottle top because I've got a bundle of these and I hardly use them. I don't suppose it matters which one. This one. And you wouldn't realise, see, because that's a kind of orangey red and these are pinky reds, but I'm just going to go with it, and I'm not liking how that's two circles. So let's change that to a square. That's better. Yeah, until you go round looking for things, let's add a little bit of texture there. You don't realise how many different shades of red there are. That's quite nice. I'm catching a glare, so I'm putting my head to the side so that I can see. Yeah, I think I quite like. Not really one for roses, but that's quite nice. What about a stamp? Go put this stamp. Have I got a better? Under this light, now that I've got my daylight on, these milk bottle tops look more orangey than red. I had picked them out from the bundle, but now they look like orange. Anyway, we'll go with it. That one's not bright enough. Let's try this. You do realise I could be here. I could be here for a while, fiddling. That's quite nice if we move that down. Right, what about a butterfly? That would take away from the orangeness of the milk. I don't want to cover up my bird's head. That's really quite interesting looking. Interesting is a word. Now, do we want this on the background? Let's lift all this up. Oh, I like that. That makes a difference. So it would be roughly like that. Yeah, I think we'll go for that. Okay, so the first thing we want down, just lift that up, is our background piece. So this, I've got my prick stick. Nearly upside down. That would be right. And then this. Now this. There we go. These can be a trick and a half to get off, and I think it was about there. Yeah. Now, how are we going to glue that on? I think I'm just going to do that, and that will hold it in place just enough, because all the things on the top right, so this is a sticker, I am sure. Right, what did we want next? I've got a sticky bit in my finger. Just there. What did we want next is I think we'll put the stamp on the top. Right, this. Now I think I'm going to use the 3-in-1 for this because it's going to be on top of that, and that will help stick that down. And that was about there. And then we'll put this on next. A nice bit of texture. Right. I'm not quite sure about this bottle top. Here's a smaller one. Now this one's definitely orange, but I'm going to put this butterfly pretty much over the orange. Do we need the bottle top? What else have we got? I think I might like that better. Yeah. Now, is this way up? Or this way? No, it's this way up. That's better. Yeah. As long as I can see the bird's head, I'll be happy. Yeah, I think that's good. Now, I'm thinking I need something long and straight here. I think I might do a little bit of stamping I think we'll do that. Let's put the lids on. There we are. Yes, that's a nice little finish there. Now, do we want to stitch round? I think we do, but I'll leave it just now and we'll do another one, and then we can sew round them at the one time rather than me stop and start too much. Right, yes, happy with that. Okay, we'll leave that one to the side there, and we will do this one. Right, so I've got this and this. Yeah, I think we'll leave them that size. That just about fits there, and we'll just get something for down here. Oh, how cute is that? I don't really want to turn it into a patchwork quilt, but oh, that's quite nice. Put that there. And where is our other butterfly? Oh, I think this one's a moth. No, a piece of fabric maybe. Yeah, quite like that. I think that'll probably do that one. Yep, I think we'll go for that. Right. I do love fiddling about with lots of different little bits. It's amazing, nearly upside down again. It's amazing how you can make a difference with just one tiny little bit of something added to a collage, for sure. Right, so we want that just under that circle there. edge. That bit wants to be, oh, that is the bit that what I was going to say, that bit wants to be on, but that is the bit that's going to be on. So you can calm down, you're going to be on. I don't think that's straight. There we are. And I don't, that's straight, that's fine. Right, and then it was that and that, I think. Yeah. Just double checking. And about there. Let's just make sure that's the stamp we want to use. Where are the stamps? Oh, I quite like that one. Somehow that matches that piece of scrapbook paper. That's quite nice too. Oh, they're all nice, aren't they? That's kind of cutesy. I think we'll leave that one. I think we'll put on that one. I think it fits more with the feel that we're trying to aim for. There we are, so all we need is this on. So we'll put a little bit of. Now, before we layer that on, do we want a tiny piece of this underneath? No, I don't think so. This will open up quite broad. Now, do we want it that way or that way? That way. Need another wee layer on the bottom layer. Gluey fingers again. Right, now, it feels as if it still needs something there. We've got this. wonder. Maybe with something stamped on it. Oh, there's Millie up and about. Something narrow and long. Identification card stub. Let's try this. She'll be wondering where everybody is because hubby's away out and I'm in this room and I've closed over the door because the washing machine's on, and she'll be like, oh, that fits perfect. That was lucky. But I'm still not going to be entirely sure. Ah, I think that's all right. Yeah. Okay. See, a tiny wee scrap did the trick. Do you know, I think I want that on too. Is that too much? Too much? It's quite good down there. Sort of balances things out. Now, do we want to do that up there, or do we want to do that down here? I think down there. Yeah. Now with this one, I think we'll go round the edge. Yes. Now, do we want to go round the edge of this one? Yeah. Will we do one more? Do we have time? What time are we at? Oh, we're at 20, nearly 30 minutes. I think we may have got time for one more. Will we? Will we go for it? Right. This, I think we've not done one of these. Yeah. Do a plain red one. So, We'll take a little edge off that. Right, so we haven't used one of these. I'm not sure with them being the white. I'm not sure about the bottle tops now, the milk tops, because they're all really orange rather than red. Wait till I have a look. Because maybe now under the daylight bulb there are actually red ones. So Merry Christmas. No, we don't want Christmas. We're doing red, but we don't want Christmas. Now, is that one red? See, they are all kind of orangey. That one looks more red. We'll see. We will see. Right, back onto my chair. Right, let's think. Will we do the collage on this side this time, because we've done. My tendency is always to do the right hand side for some reason, but that one ended up just kind of more or less all over. So let's try and do something on this side this time. What about we use one of these? Make art, not war. We wish, that's for sure. Right, so we don't want one of them anymore. Here's another orange. I'm not sure that the bottle top really rocks my boat. I'll definitely use a stamp. We'll use, yeah, make art not war, because there's flowers around her and she's got flowers in her hair. So there's a little bit of floral there. Do we want a piece of that peeking out? And that's a good one. There, I think. Right. Okay, let's see. Because this one's turning into a kind of boho one, isn't it? I think. And this is kind of boho fabric, which I think actually now, do we want just one flower? Just there, overlapping. Or two. I think one is probably enough. I'm just going to cut that. Maybe see if we can, oh yeah. Quite like the threads. No, it's a struggle. Probably all yelling at me. Oh, come on, make up your mind. Right. Let's try and just give it some room. Spread it out a little bit more rather than try and fiddle everything into the one. That's better. That's better. Right. Let me just ponder that for a second. I think that will do. What else have we got? This is a wee bit modern looking, isn't it? Another piece of this. I think that will do. Now, where was the thing I stamped? Let's see if this is going to be any use. No. This? Maybe. Oh, yes, that's it. That'll do it. Right. Let's just glue this last one. Let's move all the bits. Right, now I've got the two glues and the ink, and then we will stitch round and have a final viewing. So that's that, and we want this just below that Y there. And I think that was about there. Oh, I had a minor panic there. I thought I had put it on with the other side because it's double-sided, but no. Oh, in fact, we need to put this whole bit down. I don't know how I managed to always have glue things and then when I turn them back over, they're upside down. I think that's how I managed to get things upside down, because I glue them and then I must do something weird with the paper while it's in my hand. I don't know. Right, the trick will be getting this on straight. About there, I think. Right, so there was that. There was that. I seem to have lost the spot a little bit, up a bit. Oh, I think that was it. It was over a bit. Was that it? Oh, it's close enough. Close enough. I know some people do their layouts and then they take a photograph and then they know exactly where they had decided to put things. But I use my phone to make the video, so unless I got the big fancy camera out, and that's not happening, and I can't really take a photograph to see. Well, I suppose I could use, no, which way up do we want that way? There. Now, let's have a final look. See. Now this is already red round the edges. I wonder if that will show up. It might be a slightly different colour. Nah, it's not doing anything, so we'll just leave that. Right. Are you liking the red? It's a bit different, isn't it? This is a story about, I think maybe it needs something in there. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. That's it, tiny details, isn't it? Tiny details. Yes, that's better. So we've got this one, and we've got this one, and we've got this one. And I think a little bit of stitching round the edge will make all the difference. And the only thing is down here. Well, we'll just have to deal with that when we come to it. Right, I'll be back in a tick. Okay, that's us. A little black stitching round the edge, and I went a bit fancy on this one. I thought there was quite a big space down the bottom there compared to the others, and so it got a little bit of a fancy. And yeah, I'm not the best with the sewing machine, but yeah, I think it adds a little bit of something. If you don't have a machine, a black pen round the edge will do the trick. Right, so that's us. 3 collaged shades of red journaling cards for my journal. Do I have a favourite? Oops, I think we need a little bit of glue on that. He was dodging the sewing machine. There we are. Oh, no. There. That's it. Yeah, do we have a favourite? Do you know, I think I like this last one. I like this one. I like this. Oh, they're all nice. No, I don't. No, do I? Yes. I think this one. I think this one. Anyway, that's me for today. So if you've enjoyed the video, a thumbs up would be great, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.